Hi there, Sagittarius. This is your beginning of September reading, and I was just meditating there before I started shuffling the cards, and I got I've got bands and groups and things, everybody so far, and yours was dodgy, and it was the song Good Enough. So I feel like you might be looking at things and deciding where you've moved on so much that things don't float your boat anymore. And this could be to do with your diet, it might be to do with your job, it might be to do with people around you, that you're just feeling like you want things that are good enough. So our spirit have just said to me just there, don't look a gift horse in the mouth also. So don't be frightened of trying new things and reaching out for new things just because of past experiences. But I also wrote accepting offers. So you could be going through a new phase of opening yourself up to different experiences and not keeping yourself in a box, allowing yourself to run with things, bridge. Maybe she's deciding to go a pastures new and to try different things. You might be thinking of doing out there things like going in a hot air balloon or trying something really different. I feel like you're going to be branching out and allowing yourself to receive gifts. That's what the flowers are. The flowers are about a return to happiness if you've been through a period of kind of isolation or a period where you weren't particularly happy. And the flowers are asking you to allow the happiness to come in. And I want to say, if you're around people that are not happy, cut them out or step away from them. It's time to cut off the dead wood. This is what happens naturally, isn't it, in September, in autumn, is that the leaves start to fall off the trees, the petals fall off the flowers, the branches fall off, all of the dead wood and everything that is no longer fruitful and of harvest. This is the time when we start to give it up. And this feels then that you are in your own season, you trust in the vibe, you're going with the flow. You might be getting more into like realizing about circadian rhythms and perhaps looking more deeply at your thought processes and working on sleep patterns and the things that get you stressed out or whatever that you might want to release yourself from. We've got man number 2, so there could be somebody coming in here to offer you some guidance or advice that you might have overlooked before, or perhaps you just weren't in the right place to hear it. For some of you, it could also be like a third party thing, or somebody maybe's in a working situation that's creating difficulties for you. But you might have been able to remove the emotion from all of this and to see things for what they are. Then we've got telephone, so there might be messages happening quite quickly. There could be communication coming in from people that you haven't heard from for ages, or perhaps you're the one doing the communicating. Then we've got baby. So for some of you, you could have a baby on or a child on the horizon or coming in. But this also suggests the birth of a new project. It's also underneath the axe. So I do want to say, if people have childish behaviours that are around you that are not emotionally mature enough to deal with you, then that's the people that you need to cut out. You can't stretch and grow around people that want to hold you back and keep you in the same space. But I also feel like you want these new starts. You want to be able to just express yourself in the best way that you can without it being an issue. So, then we've got 3 cards come out altogether, so we'll take them. We've got the lantern. Maybe she could be burning when they say, but is it what's burning the oil, the midnight oil? You could be staying up late at night to get your head around something. If that's the only time maybe is that you get to yourself, or maybe that's the time when you have your best thoughts and have your best processes. Maybe you're a night owl, so you could be looking into things really deeply. The skull can be about what we need to leave behind, the thoughts that we could do with getting rid of. And then we've got the automobile. So I feel like you want to take some sort of movement. You want to take yourself out of a situation somehow. Maybe try a new life out for a spin. So you might take yourself away something and just be a completely different person around loads of different people just to see how it feels, because perhaps you're a little bit stuck and you're getting your blessing from spirit here. So maybe there might be something that's going to be chef's kiss and it's going to work out a lot better than you thought. So I feel like this is good, Sag. I'll leave that with you. Big love and hugs.